Hi guys, it's Jessie here. I just received Youdao Dictionary Pen 3 and I'm gonna review it today. It can be used for learning Chinese, English, and Spanish. The thing is that I've been using Youdao Dictionary app to learn English for years. I've changed several phones, but this is the one of the few apps I always install first because it's really helpful. So when I knew they had a physical dictionary pen, I was immediately interested. Too bad I didn't have one when I started learning English though. But like you can have one now to learn Chinese. Okay, now let's see what it looks inside. I really like the design and the color. It goes with everything and you can sort of feel the weight in your hand. It's solid but not too heavy. I read the website, it says it weighs 72 grams. It's also the perfect size to carry around because sometimes you might need it when you're outside, maybe shopping. You can use it to translate the words on the packaging or things like that. It can fit in a purse or even your pocket. Now let's activate it. I'm gonna go with English to Chinese, but it's okay, you can change the settings later. You need to connect to Wi-Fi when you activate it, but once you're done, you can use it both online and offline. The screen is actually bigger than I thought. It says it's 2.97 inches high resolution screen. You can see the touch screen is quite responsive as well. It's got 16 gigabytes of memory, and according to the website, the battery life can last 6 to 8 hours, which means you can basically take it out all day without worrying about the battery. Okay, now let's try it for real. I need to hold the pen like this. So basically like a real pen. And you press it against the paper or whatever you need to scan. The lights of the scanning window will be on when you scan. You can also connect it to your wireless Bluetooth headphones because sometimes it's too loud outside. You couldn't hear the pronunciations of the words you're looking up, or sometimes it's too quiet. It's kind of embarrassing. Now you don't have to worry about it. I need to take them off for now though. These are noise cancelling headphones. I can't hear myself at all. Okay, now let's try to scan something. I've got books of traditional Chinese, simplified Chinese, and English. Let's start with simplified Chinese. This book is called, let's hear what Youdao says. This book's name is written vertically though, so I'm not sure if I can recognize it because it's gonna be like the characters were 90 degrees rotated, right? Let's try.
沉默的大多数.
It worked! Like, how? I want to know what's inside this little pen's brain. Like, it just automatically rotated the words I just scanned and then translated for me. And it's translated perfectly. This book's English name is Silent Majority. 沉默的大多数. I haven't finished it though. Now let's try a longer sentence in the book. You can see now they're horizontal. Let's start with one line.
现在来谈谈那种坏事可以变好事，好事也可以变坏事的说法。
Now for the idea that bad things can be turned into good things and good things can be turned into bad things. It's not just accurate but also natural. And did you notice that it's not too robotic? Like, of course it's not gonna be like a real person talking to you, but the intonation and the connection between words are not bad. Honestly, better than some real people I've listened to in my reaction videos. If you think it talks too fast, you can adjust the speed. Fast.
How are you?
Moderate.
How are you?
Slow.
How are you?
Now let's hear the same sentence and see what slow speed is like.
现在来谈谈那种坏事可以变好事，好事也可以变坏事的说法。
It's slower for you to follow. Now let's try fast.
现在来谈谈那种坏事可以变好事，好事也可以变坏事的说法。
You can also scan multi-lines. Go to Settings, choose Multi-line, and turn it on.
本文的主旨在于比较东西方不同的快乐观。罗素在讨论伦理问题时曾经指出，人人都希求幸福。假如说人得到自己希求的东西就是幸福，那就言之成理。
The purpose of this article is to compare the differences between East and West. When discussing ethical issues, Russell once pointed out that everyone aspires to happiness. If people get what they want is happiness, that makes sense.
So it's fast, accurate, and natural, all thanks to its gigantic lexicon library with over 3 million entries and over 1.6 million bilingual examples. If you scan a single Chinese character, it's going to show you its stroke order, radical, multiple pronunciations,
作
bilingual examples, and HSK-related words.
作文
So it did a great job with simplified Chinese. Now let's try traditional Chinese. This book is a memoir of the famous writer Li Ao. Not just the name on the cover is written vertically. This whole book is written vertically and it reads from right to left. You can see this book with simplified Chinese, it reads from left to right, and this one reads from right to left because that's how Chinese was written traditionally. In Hong Kong and Taiwan, they use traditional Chinese. They also read and write in the traditional way, which is really cool. So let's see if our pen can pass this test. So this is vertical. If I want to scan it this way, I better spin it. Let's just get a random sentence.
17年前，我弟弟捡到一只暹罗猫。
My brother picked up a Siamese cat 17 years ago.
Okay, I learned a new word, Siamese cat. So it passed the first two tests. Now let's try the English book. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I've been reading the Stanley Kubrick archives. It's a gift from Lee. You can see that the English words inside are a lot smaller than the Chinese ones we just scanned. So I'm not sure if you can tell which line I want to translate. Let's try.
Kubrick made further changes to the script in the course of shooting.
库布里克在拍摄过程中对剧本做了进一步的修改。
It translated everything perfectly, even the Kubrick's Chinese name, 库布里克. Further changes, 进一步的修改, and different word order. In English, in the course of shooting, it's put in the end of the sentence, while in Chinese, you put it right after the subject. 在拍摄过程中, in the course of shooting. When you scan English, it only translates to simplified Chinese though. This Youdao dictionary Pen3 has a new feature which the Pen2 didn't have. It's called tap and scan, as in it can translate with just a tap. So let's try.
熟碎
Brings.
That was convenient. If you just want to translate one word or a few words, not a whole sentence, you don't need to hold it there anymore. Just a simple tap will do. Let's see what else on the screen if there's any cool function we missed. Network, Bluetooth, we already tried that. Volume, you can adjust the volume and the speed. Brightness. Learning. You know what? I've never spoken Spanish in my life. I do want to try it. I don't have anything Spanish around me though. Let's Google it. So I want to say this. Let's try.
Suscríbete a mi canal.
Suscríbete a mi canal. That means subscribe to my channel, right? One more time.
Suscríbete a mi canal.
Suscríbete a mi canal. That's my first Spanish phrase. Dictionary. Youdao dictionary. Webster's dictionary. SSAT dictionary. Wow. So many. I'm gonna click on all of them. Accents. Oh, you can choose American accent and British accent. Handedness. Oh, you can choose right-handed or left-handed. That's thoughtful. Okay. If I choose left-handed, it's gonna be like this. But I'm right-handed. Okay. I like that. We've run all kinds of tests at home, but like I said, sometimes you need it outside, so let's go test it out there.
新用护肤洗洁精
Grapefruit skin care detergent.
牙龈护理牙膏
Gingival care toothpaste. Blueberry yogurt.
蓝莓酸奶小王子蜂蜜黑芝麻饼
Little Prince honey black sesame cake.
乌龙茶固体饮料不添加蔗糖厨余垃圾不便之处敬请谅解
So after all this testing, I'm quite happy with the performance. Now the most important question is, where can you get this? You can get this at Youdao official website and Amazon. I'll put the links in the description box as well. You can also use my code JessieYD20 to get 20% off and free shipping. So that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.